how thenby works when working in TypeScript. So I like TypeScript, so I made sure that it works as nice as possible in that perspective. So this is a plain vanilla empty TypeScript project, so there is no special configurations here. I have an empty code file here, and I have set it up to be running continuously. Like the compiler is running in watch mode, so whatever I type in the TypeScript file will be testable immediately. So let's start and npm install thenby. So it will download the latest version. Uh, as we record, it's 1.3.2, and it will also install the TypeScript bindings that come packaged with it. So once I've installed it, I can import thenby. And there's actually only one thing you can import from the thenby module, which is the first by function. I have sort of a habit that I rename it in my code as by, no, by, because I kind of like the code that it results in. So this function, as you can see, TypeScript knows that it has three ways to be called. Um, like three overloads. One is relatively complex and close to what you would what you would do without thenby, where you have to create a function that compares two values from the array that we're going to sort. Then there is a somewhat simpler version where you only get one value of the array, and you just have to tell us exactly what of that object you want to sort on. So it could be maybe a property of the object or some more complex calculation. And then the third one is really simple. Here you just pass a string containing the property name that you want to sort on. So that's by property name. So that's all a bit abstract. So let's look at an example. First, have something to sort on. So we need an array, and it's an array of strings with, say, Asia, America, Europe. Well, let's have some more. Africa, Antarctica. Well, that should be enough. Sorry about Australia. And then I can just say console log array, and I want to log it sorted, but not just sorted, but I want to have it sorted by something. Now let's put that on a separate line. So let's say that we want to sort it on the simple property length. Now this is valid because the thing we're sorting is an array of strings, so it knows that when I'm going to sort here, that whatever I pass here, if I pass a property name here, that's the overload I'm using, it should be a property that matches a property of the type string. So if I say length, then I get squigglies. If I say length, it's fine. So let's run it, see what happens. So have a look in the debug console. So we can see that it logged Asia, Europe, Africa, America, Antarctica. So that fits the sizes of the strings, right? And I could now here say now I want to have it descending again. So you can use the string desc and you get no squigglies and it will work. Now we should see it right, sort it the other way around. But if I make a mistake and I thought you had to type it with a capital D, then I get squigglies. Also, like, you can say ask and desk, but you can also say 1 for ascending or -1 for descending. That's all fine, but if I say 0, it says that's not a known value. So let's go a bit more interesting because thenby is specifically made for sorting on multiple things, right? So let's say I'll first sort on, let's say, the first character of the string. So that would be like this. Then by length. So this should also be fine. So I first sort on the first character of the string, so all of the A's come first and then Europe, and then I sort on length. And of course I can use the descending thingies here, but not on the length. So now I get Europe first and then the other ones, but ascendingly ordered with amongst themselves. So this is it, and it's just like the first by then by functions. They are not easy functions because they have many different ways to be used. It's really helpful to have the TypeScript bindings assist you as they do here. So I hope you will all convert to using TypeScript for any non-trivial JavaScript program, and please enjoy thenby.